Hello, welcome back to the channel. This is yet again another pick a card, pick a bird, pick a pile, whatever you feel like you want to freaking call it. Little dog has been really barky past few days. Anyways, as usual, I'm gonna, pull the cards on camera. So if you don't want to watch me pull the cards, timestamps will be below. Keep in mind this could be pertaining to your past, your present, or your potential, okay? Though we're shooting for what's to come in 2022. I might have to pause it and go take care of him. Feisty little guy. He's so protective of us, you know? Well, those three came up for pile 2. Oh! But for pile 1, we've got those pretty little blue hummingbird Christmas ornament I have found at Wally World. For pile 2, we've got this beautiful purple one. And for pile 3, we've got the silver one. So I have to point this out. I paused this video right at 1:11. Crazy, huh? Also, I should have named that dog Barky and not Bucky. I mean, come on now. So we need one for group 3. All right. These are crystal cards, but it has messages on the back too. So I was very drawn to do those. Hello, group 1. For those of you that chose this pretty little sparkly blue hummingbird. If you noticed, I went ahead and just paused it while I did the card drawing. So if you like to see the cards drawn, well, I have other videos posted that show it, okay? I was just drawn to do what I was drawn to do. For group 1, okay, for all 3 groups, there's a main message here, though, okay? For 2022, the angels are helping you now, and they will be helping you then as well. And everybody's coming into the sense of finally loving ourselves and accepting ourselves and being comfortable in our own skin. So, self-love, self-care, self-gratitude as well. Let's see, I got little cards and then I got me big cards. So we're going to start with these 3 though that actually came out for group 1. Mindful meditation will greatly benefit you. So you'll be more apt to do meditations. You might be doing that now, but by this time next year for 2022. It's not as hard as you think it may be. But implementing those meditations, so you might be hearing that message a lot here lately as well. So by 2022, you'll be more apt to implement that, okay? They are healing as well, so sometimes it takes a moment for the info to come through for the cards, you know? Somebody you know or love or deal with right now could be sick. So by 2022, there is healing. They'll be better in 2022. Or maybe it's you. You'll be better in 2022. Keep in mind that you are healing as well. We're all on this healing journey. And you are striving towards loving yourself unconditionally. Love is all you need. Go into your heart center. So yeah, along with those 5-minute mindful meditations, that makes sense. You know, finally going into your heart center, leading from your leading from your heart. Maybe you need to take a gas X. I don't know. Maybe that's what you're healing from. Digestive issues is coming to mind. Gastrointestinal, to be specific. And also for some of you, I feel like you're going to understand finally what it means to love yourself unconditionally. You're asking your angels for help. You're being more open to receiving. What else do we got here? Doing all things in moderation. So being mindful about excess in things. Overconsumption could be of food, sugar, substances. YouTube is coming to mind, and streaming apps. We're gonna hold on to that card. No, we're gonna do it now. Okay. Pandora's gift. Taking the mask off. And your intuition is going to be on point. You see how lit up her heart center is, though? And we've got go into your heart center. Following your heart, following the guidance of your heart, listening to your angels and heeding the signs that they're sending you, and hearing the messages, seeing the messages, understanding the messages. But we're going to get some of the book meaning. I'm feeling drawn. Be right back. Okay, so as I'm skimming over this, because there's a lot, and I'm not reading all of that, so calm down. It says, Pandora is the hopeful voice of our soul that asks the questions, and in doing so, triggers the process that brings the answers. Pandora lives within us all, and as our curious nature, yearning to conquer chaos, evil, and darkness with the light of knowledge. So that's exactly what 2022 is bringing you. And that's something you could be working on now with the meditation and the heart center, and trying to lead from your heart center, clearing the third eye chakra. By 2022, you're going to have mastered something. Pile 1. You are conquering the chaos. Okay, hold on. You will have conquered it by 2022. You will conquer this stuff. You will conquer evil. I can't fucking talk. What the fuck? You will conquer the chaos that is in your mindset, the monkey mind, right? You will conquer the evil and the darkness with the light. My light shines brighter than your darkness. My light is stronger than the darkness. And I've had to use this. I was drawn to use it whenever I was in my hallway yesterday. I mean, and that's another thing with going with your intuition and following those urges. You know, I followed it. I just said it out loud. Pandora is all gifted and all giving. Her presence invites you to forego your belief in judgment. Now is the time to surrender the misplaced guilt that you may have brought upon yourself or another. Some terrible happening. It's time to let go of the shame-based belief in punishment. So exactly, you're going to stop punishing yourself. You're going to start nurturing and loving and caring for yourself. And maybe, like I said, that's what you're working on, and you've mastered it, and you've got a routine down by 2022. For those of you who are still like not really, this isn't what you're focusing on. You're focusing on outside influences and things going on in the world and stuff. By 2022, you will have begun your journey to this. Even between now and 2022. This read is timeless, of course, but I'm recording it December 8th of 2021. So between December and January 1st, because, you know, 2022 right now is just around the corner for us. For those of you viewing this after, disregard the dates and times I'm speaking of. If it's resonating for so far, that's great, and you just don't have to worry about, you know, the dates and times, because it's timeless. Oh my god. Love is your energy. Like, see, it's time like these. I wished I'd done it on camera, but you know, whatever. Love yourself unconditionally. Love is your energy. Love is all you need. Following your heart center. And then we have this beautiful crystal card. I mean, it's just... Oh, okay, 919 is on the timer, but also I'm feeling drawn to point out this could be something like you're seeing. You could be seeing energy. You could be seeing the spirit realm or energy around people or auras. So I don't know why I was just drawn to, like, this is how it looks to me sometimes. And it's very brief. Some of you guys are really strong and you see it continuously and constantly, especially whenever you concentrate on it. Don't be fearful and don't be leery. It's okay, especially if you've always asked about your angels to protect you. It's called Rainbow Obsidian. Within the darkness, there is always light. When rainbow obsidian's dark exterior is exposed in light, colorful bands highlight the stone's beauty. Rainbow obsidian is a gentle stone, showing you unhealed matters of the heart. Holy cow. And bringing hidden wounds to the surface for ultimate healing. Rainbow obsidian takes you on a journey of evolution, of opening your heart and discovering your true purpose in this life. Able to assist in cutting cords, rainbow obsidian floods you with light and love, forgiving yourself and others in the process. Holy Pandora's box. Do you remember me reading the book, some of the book meaning on this? And now I'm going to find that book meaning again because I'm going to hold it up for you. So in case you're wondering what else it said, somebody's wondering, or I wouldn't be drawn to do it. So I'm going to hold it up for you so you can pause and screenshot. And I'm going to do it in two little separate. Okay, and then I'm going to move that over. And there's also a healing process down there at the bottom, so I'm going to turn the page for the rest of the healing process, okay? I feel like somebody needs this, and 11:11 is on the timer. So if you're drawn to that, I highly suggest you do the ceremony on the healing process as well. Let's see. So far, it's all about love in the heart center and dark and light, yin and yang, right? There's a little bit of light in the dark and a little bit of dark in the light. Oh, that's what the all things in moderation is depicting towards. Like, if you're scared about the darkness, just know that the light and love is stronger than any darkness that could ever be put upon you or inflicted upon you, or stronger than anything you could ever deal with. I feel like that's a little message to myself too. Cool your emotions. So you're going to be able to, we've got full moon in Aries. You could be dealing with an Aries, or you're an Aries. Doesn't have to be. Maybe you have Aries placements in your chart. But also, I'm feeling Cups energy here, like emotional fulfillment. Like being compassionate with yourself for having certain emotions towards specific situations. Being grateful for the emotions. The Lover's card. So it's something to do with, yeah, you've beat yourself up a lot. Like, why do I love so hard? Or why do I get so angry so easily? Or why does that trigger me? You know, and you really beat yourself up over it. I feel like there's a significant other that's going to help you. Yeah, you're getting out of this mentality. The Lovers and the Devil. And look, they're both, okay, there's more going on here. Wow, that cycle is coming to an end. So cooling your emotions about, oh, releasing past toxic relationships. Right? Yeah, you've been in your head about it a lot. You've beat yourself up. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. But now, since the Death card is there and the Fool, it's beginnings, new beginnings, endings and new beginnings. Movement forward. So, healing from the previous relationships. Maybe there's somebody, you know, that you dealt with here recently. I'm going to pull all these up though. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor. I'm going to do a love reading one of these days. They don't seem to get very much stuff. For some of you, you maybe have walked away right now, or you're in the process of walking away from that toxic relationship. This could be talking about yourself as well, the toxic relationship you have with yourself, okay? Because we have love yourself unconditionally. But, that one too. Saturn energy, hope, depth, evolution. But anyways, I'm getting sidetracked here. That true love will make their way to you, whether you're single or you're in the process of getting a divorce or separating right now. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. This could be the one. So in 2022, you have true love coming at you, group 1. Soul power. Always remember, you're a soul that comes with a body, not a body that comes with a soul. Your soul is your true essence, and you have an unlimited supply of soul power at your command whenever you need it. I feel like our soul power comes from our heart center. So finding your true self and heeding and following the guidance of what your soul is trying to pull you towards. Yeah, moving out of stagnation, moving away, because we had the devil card a while ago, but you're moving away from that devil energy. And look, see the brightness right here in the heart center? Right? Like, this is you, and this is all the chaos around you. Also, I feel like that's your aura and your energy, so cleansing the aura and the energy would be beneficial to you. You might be completely healed by the time 2022 rolls around. Children signify a friendly disposition and gentleness. So there are definitely children in your future. 1616 on the timer as I say that. And you know me, I got to look it up, guys, for you. I'll be right back. So it says your angels want to remind you that your true strength lies in you. The number 1616 in love means you should trust in your angels because they will give you their full support and love. If you believe in them, you will be motivated to do whatever you want. With the help of your angels, you will be able to reach your goals. Yes. Yes, the timing is right for this new venture. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. This could be, I feel like a move, like you're wanting to change homes, cities, states. Stop rushing, take time to be still in order to see things clearly. So if you're having a hard time dealing with something, being still and getting centered, but also this came out, forgive. And then we were talking about past relationships, right? You are cherished by the angels. Wow, goodness, group 1, yeah. There's been a lot of angel messages here too, right? Within the meanings of these cards. (2022) is gonna be really good for you. And I'm feeling drawn to get one of these other angel message cards. Signs from heaven. Thank you, heaven, for sending me reminders of your presence. So your angels are really trying hard to show you that they are there and they will always be there. Maybe you're finding money, feathers, pens, ink pens come to mind. Like maybe you're like, a lot of people are always drawn to collect really cool pens and really good writing pens. Maybe you're one of those and you found a pen in an odd spot. Maybe it's not a pen though, maybe it's something else, but I'm picturing like it's the shape of a pen. A dab pen? I don't know. Oh look, new home. Moving is a step in the right direction for you. I said moving homes, didn't I? Wow. So if you're really thinking about that, yes. Positive outcomes, y'all. That's what you need. It's going to help you. So final thing. Fantastic good fortune and lucky chances. Fantastic good fortune and lucky chances, group 1. Wow. And feeling your high priestess energy then too. That's awesome, group 1. Stay positive. I hope it helps. I hope it resonated. Please hit the like and subscribe buttons. Greatly appreciated. Love and light. Hello, group 2. For those of you that chose this pretty little purple. Some crown chakra energy going there too. First group was more like, I guess, throat chakra. Put that over there and let's get you started. What do I want to start with? Oh, yeah. So these cards came out for all 3 groups. It was a universal thing. Angels are helping you and love yourself unconditionally. So we're finally realizing in 2022 what that means and what works for you, right? Being open and accepting angel's help. All right, so for 2022, we've got say please and thank you. And this is, I'm feeling like you're going to be most appreciative and grateful for things. People are going to be giving you their sincere gratitude as well. Pick up a book or magazine. Also, what I'm feeling with this is by 2022, you're going to know, like, that might be part of your self-care ritual, is just taking time to read a good story, a good novel, or listening to a really good podcast. I know there's lots of podcasts out there that they're all different, right? They tell stories, or it's just people talking. Have you laughed lately? 2021 might have been a little rough on you emotionally, so you're going to have a lot more laughter and joy in 2022. And then we also have clairaudient, hearing your angels. You're going to be able to hear their messages. You ask a question, they're going to answer you right off. So be aware too, it could be they'll probably use your own thoughts. So it almost sounds like you're answering yourself, okay? Just get silent. I just glanced down here at silent night. So, oh, wow. So at night, you'll be able to really connect with them, because that's when the human energy is really down, you know. Everything's asleep, essentially. So the energy that we give off is really low. So at night, that realm, it's a lot easier to see, hear, you know, understand, that kind of thing. What other cards do we want to go next? These three right here. That one. And that one. I'm getting a hot flash. So usually that's an indicator that there are angels around. They don't give off cold stuff like other spirits do, you know. Look what this card says. Thank you, angels, okay? Make time for self-love. Last quarter moon in Libra. Maybe you're Libra, maybe you dealt with Libra, maybe you have Libra placements. You don't have to, though, of course. Make time for self-love. Love yourself unconditionally. Wow, that's what I said, huh? Making time. Implementing it into your everyday routine. Obstacles, okay? You may have felt, like I said earlier, you know, 2021 wasn't a great month or year, I mean. Overcoming obstacles, but also being in a place where you know if there are obstacles or walls that come up, that you're going to be able to overcome them, because you have this new sense of freedom from that way of thinking, essentially. Making time for self-love. Cleanse. Your body, mind, and soul are urging you to take time out for some much-needed cleansing. Just as you wash your car, clean the house, or tidy your office, your body also needs care and attention. It's time for some spiritual, emotional, and physical cleansing. Yeah, self-love, you know, taking a nice long hot bath or a nice long hot shower, picking up books or magazines, taking that time out, me time, essentially. We've got number 56 or number 11. I'm also feeling like there's like a purification going on right now of emotions. Your emotions could be running high these past 6 to 8 months. Oh my goodness, having an attitude of gratitude. Wow. So that's where this card came, right? That kind of fits the bill on that. Okay, just rearranging. Feel free to fast forward, hit that 10-second fast forward thing. And then we have a retreat. So major vacation coming up, or, you know, maybe it's an actual like Sedona retreat or a women's retreat that you're going to treat yourself to. A trip with friends. I'm feeling drawn to pull this clarity card for retreat. There is reason for hope, moving quickly. So this could be like a last minute kind of thing that happens. And also the first card I pulled was cut out falseness and conditioned ideas. Step away. So retreating, stepping away from something. We're getting, okay, I'm being drawn to get more information on that. This card. Let me see. Let me see for 2022 on that. Oh, you've got 2 cards here from this deck, but there could be more coming in. So let's see. You are a beacon for others, and you are exactly where you need to be. Unknown territory. Okay. Excuse me. For some of you, it could be a sense of wanting to step away and retreat and run because it will be unknown territory. You're not familiar with something. And I think this is coming from an emotional level. Maybe you weren't really big on sharing or expressing emotions and thoughts and feelings. But let's get... There could be people who are really drawn to you, like I said earlier, about people really showing gratitude towards you and their graciousness, because we have wise leader and you're a beacon for others. So your light will be shining brightly in 2022, and you're going to be having a lot of people come towards you that could use your guidance and suggestions. Like a wise counsel. What else do we have for the step away and retreat situation? Blessings are showering your life. It's okay though, okay? None of this is bad, okay? It will turn out wonderfully. Cloaking yourself is coming to mind as well. And look, purification activates vibrant life force. Something about your emotions. And look, we've got cleanse and purification, cleansing waters. So maybe visiting a very sacred or holy place as well is coming to mind. There's another card here, so let's see what it is. Reflect and redirect your energy and impasse. So we've got a couple of things talking about moving away from something, the unknown territory. Retreat, reflect, redirect your energy, step away. This could be a situation, okay. The romance card just came to mind. Divine timing is at work in your love life right now. Okay, so stepping away from a relationship, a toxic relationship, retreating and stepping away. So several different messages for different people coming through here. So you take in what resonates and what feels right to you, okay? Don't try to fit stuff where it doesn't belong. I just love that that card came out with that. There is reason for hope, though, in this situation over here, okay? There is a reason for hope because that's bringing you blessings, okay? Blessings in disguise is what I'm hearing, and I'm going to get one more card, and then we can move on. That might be where the obstacles are. Don't be afraid to try to overcome those obstacles in that unknown territory. It might be your thoughts and feelings, your ego is going to be like, retreat, step away, danger Will Robinson, but just heed the guidance of that inner light. It's going to be hard work. Also, this could be signifying towards a job too, not a relationship, but a job for some of you too. And venturing career-wise into something new, because we've got the unknown territory. And it's going to be very beneficial to you, okay? Oh, that's what it is. You are a mature woman, okay? You are a mature woman. You've got your big girl panties on, and it is going to be good for you to do this in the career field. Let's see how we get more information from cards as we go, and sometimes the story takes a minute to fall out. You will be exactly where you need to be, though. So you're reflecting and redirecting your energy and retreating away from the career front. Spirit, the universe is going to give you a gift for your hard work. Your hard work is paying off. Be open to receiving that gift. Wow. Be open to receiving, okay? Nourishing yourself. Coming in with the self-love. Maybe cleansing, detoxing the inside body. A cleanse, not just on the outside, but the inside. We've got number 27 and number 17, or number 7 and number 8. Excuse me, number 8 and number 9. The gift could be in the physical realm. It could be 3D, or it could be emotional fulfillment. But I'm going to read you, get the book meaning on that. The time is 2:02, by the way. So I just scanned real quick. You have not done this enough, so your soul is becoming parched and is drying out. Energy has been going out of you, but there is not enough coming back in. It is time to bring something back in for you, to receive and be received. You are being offered a chance for restoration now, to feel nourished, cared for, and loved. Accept it. You deserve it. So that's going back towards, you know, those of you who are dealing with the relationship or will be dealing with the relationship in 2022, okay? And for some, it's the career aspect. The healing process below will help you surrender any guilt or shame you feel for having needs in the first place. It will also help you overcome any struggle that you have receiving and accepting so that your needs can be met. So I'm going to show you the book meaning, group 2, and then, you know, you can pause or do whatever. Let me get this stupid little focus thing back. So you can pause, screenshot, read through it. Okay. Because there's a lot there and you might be more interested in doing. But it's a healing process that you could do. Okay, and I'm going to show you the card again. It's coming out from coming under make time for self-love. Do what you love. Everything. Do what you love. Give yourself self-love. Be open to receiving love. Know that you are loved. Facing your adversities. Okay. The tree, good health, near flowers, fulfillment of highest hope. So, yeah, nourishing yourself, good health is coming for you in 2022. Maybe you're doing, you know, exercise regimens, implementing new stuff into your routine. Oh, wow. Here's another thing about the emotional body. So one of the cards that came out for the crystal deck, 3355 on the timer, as I say that. Rainbow Mayanite. Chakra Alignment Foundation Karma. An exceptionally high vibrational crystal, Rainbow Mayanite, allows you to face any challenging karmic patterns and pulls out the drudgery of the past that is ingrained in the energetic body. It heals emotional traumas on every level, rebuilding the foundation for a healthy support system from the inside out, connecting you to your spiritual team. This crystal can guide you in seeing multiple perspectives, offering many solutions, existing in ultimate alignment with all chakras. Rainbow Mayanite helps you to step into your authentic truth. Wow. Can you please focus? Thank you. So if you'd like to pause and read that. And you've got 3 cards here, so. And then we have this one, which kind of matches our purple theme going on here, right? Purple tourmaline for grounding, protection, and serenity. Purple tourmaline gets straight to the heart of the matter, dispelling any negativity around core wounds, especially issues carried over from past lives. Wow. So this one card was talking about past traumas, and now this is talking about past lives. So this could be stuff you're healing from a past life that followed you into this life. Purple tourmaline is a great protector and can create a shield between you and alien invasion, possession, and unwanted attachments. It removes illusions so you can see reality for what it is without any judgment. That is where serenity and peace lie. When we are able to detach from external views, ground yourself with love and trust that you are always protected. Love is always, always, always strong. Okay. Sorry this is so long. Sorry, not sorry, but... And then we have, oh, another purple. Lepidolite. Lepidolite. Transition, release, change. All three of these cards have had Libra on them too, FYI. And we've got Libra card down here, so I think hardcore. I think you're a Libra sun, my dear. At least sun, moon, or rising. Change is coming, and lepidolite is the perfect crystal to help you with those transitions. By becoming aware of bad habits and patterns, we can release them to make room for new ones that sustain a healthy lifestyle. Healthy lifestyle, healthier ways, better health. Lepidolite helps us let go of attachments to old behaviors and addictions, clearing away any emotional ties to the stories we tell ourselves. Lepidolite encourages self-love on all levels, even if we need to step away from our current way of doing things to establish that trust. Write the story you want to live. I freaking love it for you, Group 2. Just know that great, wonderful, magical things are coming for y'all. It's worth waiting for, okay? Especially that love that you're waiting. Divine timing is at work in your love life right now. Don't worry. They're on their way, okay? They are on their way. Birthday. A significant birthday holds the answer to your questions. I'm feeling like by your birthday next year is when you could potentially find that love of your life, because right now you are working. Oh, you are so healing. You're going to be going through this purification process, cleansing, emotional cleansing, releasing, mending all the stuff from the past. And 2022 is going to be, you are a star to shine is what I'm hearing, okay? You're going to be completely content with life. You are going to fall in love with yourself, which is a good thing, okay? Be open to receiving all this. Have faith and hope, because there is something positive and new on the horizon that you can't see. Exactly, Group 2. You've got positive things coming towards you. And last but not least, we've got breaking bad habits, self-acceptance, excellent mental health, and letting go of vices. And that one card over here was talking about old behaviors and addictions, Group 2. So you guys are going to be just mic dropping yourselves, right? Man, I didn't even pull any tarot this time. No more feeling like you have to fight people off or fight these thoughts and feelings and emotions off, okay? Gonna be super happy. Super, super happy. I hope it helps. I hope it resonated, Group 2. If you haven't already, please hit the like and subscribe. Alright, now last but not least, the Group 3, who chose this pretty little silver sparkly hummingbird declaration. Alright, for universal message for all three groups, we've got angels are helping you and love yourself unconditionally. So I think it was a common message through the first two groups about finally realizing what this means. And finally realizing that they are helping you, hearing, seeing the messages, signs, synchronicities from your spirit team or angels. I've got other 3 cards here though, so let's see. Alright, treat yourself to something you wouldn't normally do for you. So that's part of your self-love regimen. That's, you know, something maybe a pair of shoes or a purse that you were always eyeing for a long time, and you're finally like, what the hell? I deserve it. I do deserve it, right? I don't know if you're like a mom like me who would see something cute at Walmart that was maybe $5 or $7, put it in the basket, and then as you continue your shopping, you end up putting it back on the shelf because you're like, meh, you know, the kids could really use another pair of pants for school, or, you know, always putting others ahead of yourself. All right, sorry, I had to pause it because there was a train coming, and then our big dog Tank likes to howl with the train. So we've got look into yoga or stretching. So I feel like you're definitely implementing, if it's not an exercise routine, you're implementing some other kind of routine in 2022. Well, maybe it's waking up and watching the sunrise, or journaling, or saying positive affirmations, or writing what you're grateful for. And I had to take a potty break, and it's 2:22 by the way at the time. And I shared something on my Facebook group that I'm being drawn to show you right now. And it is morning rituals, okay? So if you'd like to see those, write them down, pause, screenshot, something. Also, the Facebook, if you're interested, is Eagle Lily Oracle. Okay. Third eye expanding. So your intuition is gonna be on point. You trust yourself. You're releasing doubt. You're not dismissing the stuff. You're gonna start to see exactly what the messages have meant for you, to you, from your spirit team. And even, you know, they use people like me, oracle and tarot readers. They use, you know, your parents, your friends, conversations, lyrics, everything, right? So you're really gonna be noticing those if you're not already. You might want to look up the symptoms of third eye, an overactive third eye, and the symptoms of underactive third eye as well, and maybe your heart chakra too. But we also have a clean slate card. So maybe you've been drawing a blank a lot lately and being very forgetful. It's okay, because I think this is because your third eye is expanding, okay? Sometimes it causes some unwanted side effects whenever we're expanding. Could be any other chakra as well, but also to start over, to start fresh, to start anew. You're going to be building on solid ground. The foundation and structure is going to be a lot better and easier for you. You are going to, since you're following that intuition and that inner guidance, it's going to be a lot easier. A lot of revelations, yeah. Like I said, like realizing, you know, with the third eye, realizing the signs and the synchronicities, or even looking back to 2021 about all the signs or the things that popped up in your path, or the synchronicities, or, you know, the conversations. Yeah, revelations. Reveal what needs to be seen. So again, that's still, to me, depicting back towards the third eye expansion. I love that. I'm feeling drawn to get a card from here, so let's see. Take risks. Simplify your life by getting rid of things. I like the take risks side, though. I think that's for you. You're going to be more apt to take risks. And maybe you were a very practical person and you wanted to build on solid ground, but now you're going with the flow. You're listening to the inner guidance, heeding the signs from your angels. And you really have faith that the universe is going to catch you when you take that leap of faith. Taking responsibility for your actions. Maybe you are one to... Nope, there's another clarity card here for us. You have a tendency to want what you can't have. This is getting in the way of new things coming in. Speak openly and honestly. You will be received better when you come from the heart. So instead of following what the ego wants to say and how they want to say it or do it, you're going to be speaking and leading from the heart. And maybe in previous instances, you weren't very nice. Maybe you were brash or harsh in the way you come across to people. I'm sensing like you came from a place of irritability. Like you let somebody do something for so long that really struck a nerve on you, but you waited until it was time for you to just blow up before you said anything. So speak openly and honestly. You will be received better from when you come from the heart. So following that inner guidance and not being afraid to stand up and stand your ground for things, or be open and speak on them. Being more communicative with your feelings and thoughts. Trust. While your logical mind is dictating a supposedly clear direction, yeah, I was saying practical earlier, right? Your soul's inner guidance is urging you to follow an alternative path. The logical path may be one that you consider safe and more familiar, but you could be missing out on boundless opportunities and so much more. So look at that. That's the inner compass. Holy cow. Revealing what needs to be seen, revelation. So there could be an opportunity to come up that, may not necessarily, it might seem risky. Take it. Go down that road less traveled. It is time. It is time for you to stand in your authenticity. Woo, group 3. I'm freaking loving it for you, my loves. Yeah, we've got Emperor. Yeah, being that queen or king. Definitely. Taking matters into your own hands, grabbing the bull by the horns. Initiative. Responsibility. Okay, what's this card here? You are coming to life in 2022, group 3. You are painting the sun back into your sky. You are lighting that fire inside of yourself because you're realizing that you are the only one that can do that. There are no outside influences to make you feel pretty or happy or loved or joy. It's all us, right? Come to life, number 43 or number 7. And we're going to get the book meaning for that. I'm actually going to pause it for a moment. All right. You are bringing yourself to life now. And this is how I lost my spot. And this is how it must be. Of course, something being essential doesn't mean it will always be easy. You must support yourself and have courage during the process. Also, the taking risks come back to mind, like your pros and cons. If the road that is always traveled just seems easier, like you're being directed to like go towards some more difficult approach. You're gonna be really challenging yourself, group 3 in 2022. Oh wow, came up in group 2 as well. You must support yourself and have courage during this process. Your monkey mind is not to run the show. It might have a lot to say, and at times it seems very convincing, but it is not the one in charge. Your mind can inspire you with ideas. However, it is the real you that speaks through your rebellious, sacred heart and is living your life, not the monkey mind. The mind is not much more than a swirling cacophony of habitual reactions. Beneath habitual thoughts, there is a deep, sensual, creative, and energetic awakening happening to you. It is so far beyond what the mind is now capable of controlling. Others might not like it because it shakes things up. Coming to life tends to do that. However, it is happening now, and the only real choice you have to make is how to deal with it. Wow, okay, so I'm coming back to this card right here, take responsibility for your actions. For some people, it may be, maybe you didn't act upon those inner guidance, and then later on, like, you come to find out the answer that you had was right, or maybe you were trying to guess how many jelly beans were in the jar to win cash prize, and you didn't go with that first initial thought. like taking responsibility for that action, like, oh, because see, you could have won some money, but it cost you dearly because you didn't go with that initial secure response that your inner compass was giving you. I don't know why that came up. Coming to life means feeling. It might bring joy, but it could equally bring sadness, rage, or fear. Feelings will come and go quite swiftly when allowed to flow. You might need to paint, write, enact ritual, sing, or dance your feelings to help the energy of flow. Don't hold back. So I'm going to hold this up for you in case you want to see the rest of what's in here. Okay, I read this part, this first paragraph, and part of this one. And then we're going to, you can always pause and screenshot, rewind, pause, screenshot. Then that page, and then this page right here. Okay, let me do this one again. Okay, I think that's it on that one. No, the healing process is on page 3. So, it's something you could implement now and get a jump start on it and not wait until 2022, right? Let's see what your crystal card says. It's beautiful. It's 232, by the way. Angel Phantom Quartz. Ooh. Faith, healing, renewal. Acting as a direct connection to the spiritual realm. Angel Phantom Quartz provides a profound relationship with your spiritual team. It aids in overcoming trauma, addressing inner child wounds, healing repressed memories, and alleviating negative emotions that have been haunting you from the past. With this awareness, Angel Phantom Quartz allows you to release yourself from trapped memories to gain your own personal freedom. Empower yourself and write your own story. Despite whatever has happened to you in the past, you owe that to yourself. Oh boy, I need to redo my nails. So, I'm loving this. No, that's last, guys. What else do we have here? Clearing the air. So here we've got taking responsibility for your actions and clearing the air. Something, maybe you were misunderstood, maybe you misunderstood somebody, maybe you misunderstood their thoughts. I'm sorry, maybe you misunderstood their actions and maybe was under the assumption of something. Alignment is here too. I feel like the yoga is very meditative for people, aligning the chakras. There are chakra yoga positions to help the chakras as well. You are at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and to guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you. And we have angels are helping you. Call upon them. Oh no. Alright, sorry. I had to pause. 52:52 on the timer, by the way. So where were we? You are at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort and guide you. I think we went through that already. So let's see. Okay, if you were asking about a time frame though, it could be before 2022, but it says very soon. It could be talking about a love interest, could be talking about a job, you know, whatever question you've been pondering about. But it says clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So maybe sitting down. I think we mentioned journaling or writing earlier. Could have been in another group. But anyways, sitting down and like writing out what you are essentially wanting. What are you wanting for 2022? The sun near signifies happiness and popularity. Near snakes, mice. Okay. You got the little sun. It's popularity and happiness. I feel like we're going more with happiness on this because also 53 on the timer. Because, you know, popularity is like a, I don't know, just to me it doesn't count right now. Just like jealousy or negativity or whatever, you know what I mean? So, since we have clear the air here, it says, whom do you need to forgive? As you release old anger or resentment, you will find that your wishes will come true. So there is a sense of forgiveness that is needed. I think one of the other groups got a card that said forgive. detach from drama and accept the challenge of the moment. So I got the friendship card with the whom do you need to forgive. So maybe there's somebody, maybe there was a friend who backstabbed you. Was this the group I was talking about, backstabbing friends? But anyways, or whatever the situation may be, maybe there's a sense of you needing to forgive yourself for something as well. Not only them, but forgive yourself. Call a friend. When you're mirrored with love, you see yourself clearly. And for the final message, that group 3 for 2022, what's coming towards them? True wisdom and making good choices in life. Yep. Following that inner guidance and that inner wisdom. And also there is another angel message here for you, okay? The divine physician. Thank you, Raphael, for shining your divine light upon my healthy body. So implementing good health is coming for you. You're going to be striving to go into excellent shape. Also, if you were drawn to any of the other piles, I suggest you watch, because there's probably something there for you, okay? And we're going to get a card for group 3 for 2022. Knight of Swords. So in 2022, group 3, you're listening to your intuition, you're learning to trust timing and the circumstances. We've got happiness, and you're going to strive. You're going to have a lot of ambition and determination and drive. You will know what you want to achieve, and you're going to go for it. So building a solid foundation, I feel that's coming back. Like, you're going to be more apt to take risks, whereas this last year you kind of stayed in the safe zone and you played it safe. But in 2022, you're going to be bold, you're going to be brave and daring and courageous, and you're going to go after what you want at full throttle. You're going to take risks. And whatever choices you make, they're going to be the good choices for you at that time. Wow. Is there anything else here? And Queen of Cups. Yeah, your divine counterpart is making their way towards you as well. We've got the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Swords. Emotional maturity is coming to mind, group 3, okay? I hope it helps. I hope it resonated. If you haven't already, it would be greatly appreciated if you liked and subscribed. If you feel inclined to do so, comment below what resonated. Or even if it resonated. If this group didn't resonate, 57 on the timer, by the way, go choose a different group, or even look at the previous pick a cards or the zodiac reads, okay? If a certain title catches your eye, say your Taurus and Virgo's title catches your eye, go ahead and watch it, because there's probably something there for you. Love and light.